Hey y'all, are you ready? Are you ready to kick off this? I don't know what it may be for you, your next season, your next year, your next chapter, whatever it is that's your next. Are you ready to kick it off with emotional health and wealth, right? Are you really ready to kick it off? Because that's what we're about to do. Now, listen, for those of you who do not know, Hadassah, Coach Hadassah, everybody call me Coach, right? Um, I'm a metaphysician, emotional health and wellness coach, minister, clinical licensed massage therapist, like all of the things, but this is not about my titles or none of that. What we are doing moving forward is we're going on a journey. This will be the healing journey. And twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're going to get an upload of a video on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know exactly what it'll be. I don't because, I'm going to move as the Holy Spirit would have me move. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm sharing. What am I sharing? Well, there is an epidemic, and the epidemic is the narcissist NPD, otherwise known as narcissistic personality disorder. So there are, I think it's like four cluster B disorders. There's narcissistic personality disorder, there's borderline personality disorder, there's antisocial personality disorder, and there's what is the other? Antisocial histrionic, right? Histrionic personality disorder. Now, in a nutshell, it's like the research shows that like more males, first of all, if they're diagnosed, more males are diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder and antisocial personality disorder, and more females are diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and histrionic personality disorder. And once I get the information, the link where I have that research shown, I'll post it under this video. So kind of wait for it because I gotta get it together and put it there, but you'll see that. Um, but it's not about them. We are not talking about them and that here. This is solely about you for a change. Okay? Because if you've dealt with anybody that at least has those traits, because they may not be diagnosed, and a lot of times they're not, okay? But what you do know is that this is a situation that you are dealing with that is like nothing like you've ever dealt with before. You like, wait a minute, something, you know, we'll talk about that too. Um, and it's just not normal. Like relationships have normal things. They have normal ups and normal downs. They have normal, disagreements, normal arguments, um, normal conflict resolution where you could come together and both parties benefit in the relationship, being, two givers that come together and give, receive, and share. But in this type of relationship with a narcissist or someone that's borderline or the other ones, it's not like that. And you're like, what the heck is going on here? I something you just know in your spirit that something not right, but you just don't know exactly what it is. Well, again, 9 times out of 10, or maybe 9.5 or 10 times out of 10, they're not diagnosed. Now, the borderline may be. A lot of those who have borderline personality disorder, now remember, more women are diagnosed with that one. Okay. Now, there are men that have that one too, but more women are diagnosed with that. However, here's the thing. If they have been diagnosed, that means that they knew that they needed to get some help. All right. That means that they are at least working on it because they went so far as to get help. The other ones, not so much, right? So starting here and any other video that you see me post in regards to this 90-day, yes, it's a 90-day healing journey that we're going on. You're going to hear me say things like, maybe NPD like, um, BPD like, because I am not a licensed clinical psychologist. Okay. Although I study the material, I have to, because if I'm working with someone coaching and they're presenting and it's beyond my scope of practice, I refer them out, right? I refer them out to the licensed clinical psychologist that I work closely with. I refer them there, okay? Um, but as far as coaching, this is, so anyway, um, our focus is going to be on you and your healing, not all the not now. There's a lot of information out there. I'm going to even share those resources too, where you can get the education um, from, again, licensed clinical psychologists that do the work. They specialize in narcissistic personality disorder, and they have all of the information that you would need to educate yourself on it. Okay. Like I said, and that stuff that will be down in the bottom of this video as well. But here, as a certified emotional health and wellness coach, we are going on this 90-day journey to focus on you and your healing. And here's the thing, I'm doing it as well. Okay. Listen, nobody is immune to dealing with or coming in contact with a narcissist or somebody that's NPD like. It could be one or both parents. It could be grandparents. It could be your spouse. It could be your children. It could be a boss at work. It could be coworkers. It could be friends. You see what I'm saying? So, and look, it could be a man or males, or it could be females. So we are going over the whole gamut. And this time, again, the focus will be on you and your healing, because I see that a lot, right? There's a lot of, it's a wealth of information out there when it comes to, narcissistic personality disorder and the things that they do. And so it validates your experience. But then we get stuck at, yeah, yeah, that happened. That happened to me. That happened to me too. And guess what? This is what I saw. I'm like, dang, this messed up. You know why? Because the focus is still on the narcissist and not on the person that needs healing. And you get stuck and you don't heal. Now, of course, everything comes with a cost. Right? So the programs are out there in order for you to, get into a healing program, and it's going to cost you this or cost you that. And I'm not saying that I do stuff for free, because I don't, especially if we're doing a one-on-one coaching that, I love more group coachings, but my one-on-ones is usually that first initial, and then we get into a group. Okay. Uh, but again, I'm not immune to it as well. I've had 3 close personal relationships with narcissists. All right. Well, I'll at least say 2 that was NPD like, and 1 that was borderline like. Okay. And the one that was borderline like was a woman. and the two that were NPD like were males. And then I have seen other women who present borderline like, and even covert like, covert, you know, covert NPD. And there's a lot of histrionics out there, because you got to know what the histrionics are, right? As far as the women, oh, it's look, they all over social media, honey. Okay. so so in this, I'm talking to men and women who want to heal and want to go on this journey of healing from an experience with someone who had those or have those personality disorders. All right. Um, Me myself, as you can see, I have on my little shirt, faster, stronger, healthier, happier. Today was my workout day. All right. Because that's what you're gonna need to do. You're gonna need to work out. This is the season. This is the health and wealth season. People working on what? Their body and their finances. So that's why we kicking this off. Okay. You working on your body and your finances. Okay. And so that's what we're doing. We're working on our health, which is our wealth. And when you redirect that energy back into yourself, not as selfish, but self-care and self-preservation, because you can't do anything. You can't give without having, right? And most of us, here's the thing. You know why you attracted that person? You know why you attracted that experience? Because you're a giver. You are a giver. You are what they call an empath. You're a giver, but you just got paired up with a taker. And they took as you gave, and they took as you gave, and they took and took and took as you gave till you didn't have nothing left. Your body felt exhausted. You probably felt like you was about to die. Um, you didn't know what was going on, like, your reality, because they good at that, gaslighting you and stuff. And then what you are experiencing is like, no, you're not experiencing that. And it's like, yes, I am. No, you're not experiencing me step on your toe and grind it to the ground. Oh, yes, I am. I feel the pain. No, you're not. I mean, that's pretty much what it's like. Right? That's pretty much what it's like. Oh no, I didn't do that. It's like, yes, you did. No, I didn't. Oof, magic wand. What's that Man in Black where they put the thing up? I mean, this little apple. But yeah, where they put the thing up to you and zap out whatever your memory, that's what was happening. Okay. And we're not doing that no more. We're not doing any of that. All right. So again, moving forward, it's about you. It's about your health. It's about your healing. It's about your wealth, your wellness. And you ready for this journey? And we are doing this from a biblical perspective. Yes. Yes, we are. Inspiration, motivation, biblical, working out, eating good, venting, whatever. All of that. We're doing it. Okay. So I'm about to get off here because I really can't. I could be long-winded, and I'm learning to bring these videos down to maybe like 10, 15 minutes, probably 20 tops. Okay, 20 tops. I have so much content together, and I have to edit that stuff down just so that I can put it on here. But I did want to come on here and at least post this video and say, get that out the way. And say let's get it right. 2025 and beyond. This is a 9 number, right? 8, that is a number of life and regeneration. And I don't know about you, but baby, I got my life back. Okay, this year I got my whole life back. And so moving into the number 9 year, 2025, it condenses down to the number 9. 9 is the number of completion. Okay. 6 is the number of man. 7 is the number of of perfection in spirit, right? 7 is the number of perfection. 8 is the number of life and regeneration. 9 is the number of completion. So we are about to complete this thing. Okay? We're going to complete it. You ready? If you are ready, down in the comments, I want you to put I'm ready. Okay, in the comments, put I'm ready. I'm ready. And share this. Share this with others. Share it on the platform. Like it, subscribe, all of that good stuff so YouTube can push the content out so it can reach more people. Because I just know for myself, I've been going through this journey for quite some time. When I say quite some time, I'm talking about at least 20 years. I know that for sure. At minimum. At minimum 20 years. And it's like 20 years, it don't have to take you 20 years, but it took me that long. All right. And the reason why it took me that long is because it was supposed to. It was supposed to, so that I can share this with everybody else. Right. So as many people that could come on this journey with us and heal, the more the merrier, the more the better. All right. So again, in the comments, I'm ready. Hit like and share this with others so that we can all be on this healing journey together. All right. So I'll see you again on Thursday. That's my other workout day too. Today, like I said, I had on my workout clothes because Tuesday is my workout day and Thursday is my workout day. Baby, I'm in pain. But guess what? I'd rather pay a man I'd rather pay a man to get me in pain than to have a man have me in pain for free. Okay, I'm gonna pay this personal trainer. Ooh, this is pain, and I know what the end results are gonna be. Than to have one that have me in pain for free, and I don't know where the hell we going. All right, so take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace.